Buddy Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bone Crusher Smith. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions.
Right then, touch him up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. Biting jab by Bad Intentions. Hard to believe that they can keep up this pace, but who cares? It's so entertaining while it lasts. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He has found his groove with this right hand. Solid counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Good-looking counterpunch. Top-notch jab by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Smith. Showing you some defense there with the block. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Gets rid of that effort. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Smith. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is committed to that counterpunching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. A destructive right hand by Smith. Blocks the headshot. Well-placed counterpunch by Smith. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Double up your punches.
A nice block by Bone Crusher. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Let's see some more head. Get out of the way.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Solid counterpunch by Smith. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And he returns on that exchange. Oh, Smith's in bad shape. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. And another right hand comes in. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Halfway through this round here. Blocks away that headshot. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good-looking counter punch. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Smith. Seconds to go in the fourth. Took a shot, now he gives a left. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get time. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Stay away from the inside.
Good-looking counter punch. Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. Ten seconds to go in this round.
Guard your head.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Smith. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Excellent counter punch by Smith. Doubling up the jab by Smith. Smith's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Smith.
Watch the hook. In and out, in and out.
Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions.
Keep moving, baby. Come on.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Great movement to get away from those punches. opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
Good scoring counterpunch by Bad Intentions. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Holy cow! Oh, he digs in downstairs with a counter punch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Smith. Good way to protect the midsection. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. "90 seconds to go here in this round. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good block by Bone Crusher. Good counter punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Smith. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Good block. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught wide because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
Side to side. Move your hands. Off the rope. Off the rope.
Nice block by Smith. Excellent counterpunch by Smith. Smith's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through this round here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Smith. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good looking counterpunch. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Smith. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. If he remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit and maybe he can time him stepping out.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
And a well-placed counter by Smith. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Smith. Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He scored well after being hit himself. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. See the accuracy now with that double jab up top. We've reached the halfway point of round 10. By an uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Fires right back at him. One for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Smith. Lands the counter. You can see there's blood on his cheek. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Protecting his head well with his guards. By Bad Intentions. Good block there by Smith. Excellent counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Able to get rid of that one. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. Looking right hand after he got hit. Able to dismiss it. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early, because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Blocks the headshot. Oh boy, look at this. Right from the get-go, they go after one another.
They remind me of my 15-year-old son going to the dinner table.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by bad intentions. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to dismiss that body shot. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by bad intentions. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
That's a good block by Bone Crusher. Well, that wraps it up. Now, let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision.
Go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight. A unanimous decision. Your winner, bad intentions.
He's your winner by unanimous decision tonight.
I'm not so sure it was unanimous. I had it a little bit close. I had a split decision.